Hey, everyone, Dr. Mark Leonard here, the happiness dude, founder of the Happiness Breakthrough. And I got a huge announcement to make. Are you ready? Are you ready for my huge announcement? It's almost my birthday. Now, what do I do for my birthday? And how do I celebrate it differently? Well, one of the things I like to do around my birthday is I like to set smarter goals. Yeah, yeah, I like to set goals. Now, you've probably heard of SMART goals, but have you ever done a smarter goal? And I'll walk through why I like this so much because I think it takes the idea of a SMART goal and takes it to that next level. And the reason why I said, I'm so excited about this time of year because my birthday is in 2 days. Now, I'm not looking for the pat on the back, for the presents, the accolades, and the big hearts. If you want to give those to me, you know what? That's great. There's certain things I want, but really what I want to do is I want to help you. And so I thought we would talk about smarter goals. Now, let's go through what a smarter goal is. The first thing is it is specific. Your goal needs to be not ambiguous. A lot of times I hear people say, I want to lose weight, or I want to pay my bills. Okay, guess what, folks? That's ambiguous. Why don't you get very, very specific about your goal? I want to pay off my $3,000 credit card. Okay, that's specific, right? I want to lose 27 pounds. It's specific. The next thing, and here's how you'll know if it was specific enough, is if you can measure it. See, I want to lose weight. Can you measure that? Well, sure. It's kind of like saying I'm going to eat a meal, or right? You can measure it. Did you eat? Yes or no. But can you actually put a percentage to how well you did? I want to lose 27 pounds. Well, okay, you can now put a measurement. I've lost 1 pound. I've lost 2 pounds. I'm, 25 pounds towards my 27 goals. Or maybe it is I want to run a 5K. See, run a 5K. And I can measure that because today I ran 1 mile, or, 5K. Today I ran 1K or 1.2K. See, you can measure how well you did. The other thing is it needs to be achievable or attainable. And it's something that would make sense. Now, for me in my life, we were just watching this great documentary about astronauts. And that was one of my goals is I wanted to be an astronaut. Well, I am turning 47 years old on the 13th of April. You know what? The likelihood of me becoming an astronaut at this age and at this career focus, it's not really achievable, right? Not for me. And it's not because I don't dream big. By the way, I've got huge dreams that I believe that I can achieve that are specific, they're measurable, and I can achieve or I can attain them. The goal also has to be relevant, meaning it has to be specific of something that is working towards your overall strategy. Maybe for you, you want to, okay, here we go. Look at this. I'm making up these goals extemporaneously on the fly here. So, but maybe you are a doTERRA or a LuLaRoe or an Avon or Rodan Field. Maybe you're some sort of a rep for a company, right? And you want to grow your team. Well, you don't want to create a goal that is not relevant to your overall strategy. If your overall strategy is to have 10 frontline people in your downline, I don't want to give my next one. I think you know where I'm going here. It needs to be relevant. It needs, if your goal is to have 10 people on your front line or to increase your sales by 17%, you're not going to come up with a goal that is, I'm going to trim the bushes, right? It's not relevant to your strategy. So make sure that whatever you're doing is relevant to where you're going. The other thing is it needs to be time bound. Too often, and this is why I said, I love my birthday. I love New Year's. I love the first of the month. I love Mondays because I have goals that I set for each of those, right? And now I can measure and I put myself on a time bound. What do I need to accomplish this week? See? It's going to be time bound. I want to, I want to go live on Facebook 5 times in the next 7 days. See? It's specific. I can measure it 5 times. Is it achievable? Well, yeah. Is it relevant to my goals? Yes, because it gets my message out there and it produces more free training that I'm giving, right? And it's time bound in the next 7 days. Okay, now here's for the E and the R. And these are the ones where most people are not clear on what that is. E, evaluate. Evaluate on Sunday night. How did I do last week? How did I do over the past 7 days? Did I achieve my goals? What percentage? How would I rate myself? Great question that I love, that I use in my coaching all the time. If you were to rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being no, not at all, 10 being yeah, I blew it out of the water, it was absolutely perfect. How would you rate yourself in accomplishing your goals? How would you rate yourself on your focus towards your goals? You could ask yourself and evaluate where you are. We're evaluated everywhere in our life. I love sports. Yeah, you have batting averages. You have on-base percentages. You have all of these measurements that you use to evaluate. How will I do over the past 7 days in regards to that? Now, the R is, do you need to revise your goal or are you going to reward yourself? Because what type of a goal would you have if you didn't have some sort of a reward mechanism? We're driven by rewards. Now, for those of you that are like, wait, I'm not driven by money. I didn't say money. I said, are you rewarding yourself? Maybe you have a big goal that you want to accomplish in the next 90 days. What are you going to do to reward yourself when you achieve that goal? Put a carrot out there. There's some great principles and philosophies that talk about how you can reward yourself. It doesn't, maybe it's something simple. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go buy that. I'm going to go buy that poster. Where did that come from? A poster? I'm going to go, I'm going to reward myself with a massage, or maybe I'm going to take my wife out to a special dinner, or maybe we're going to do something bigger. It's a bigger goal, and we're going to go away for 3 days. Reward yourself or revise. Maybe you need to ask yourself, hey, what do I need to do differently? Do I need to adjust my goal? Is it still relevant? So hopefully smarter goals are really going to help you. All right. And I hope that made a lot of sense, because if you could add the E and the R, your evaluation. How did you do? Measure yourself. Ask yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 how you did. If you could then revise your goal, or because maybe you realized it wasn't stretch enough. Oh, maybe you need to set a bigger goal for yourself. Or maybe it was just clearly not something that you can do. Go fishing. That's hilarious. That is like the one thing I really want to do right now is go fishing. Zachary, if you're watching this, let's go. Let's go. It's time to go fishing. And Becky said a massage. Okay. Oh boy, guess what our conversation around the dinner table will be tonight? What are your goals? What are your smarter goals? And what will be your rewards moving forward? Hey, if you've liked this, you will love my group coaching that I'm doing. Now, this group coaching is a 12-week group coaching program. And I want to tell you, the reason why you want to hop on this is because here is the price. I'm going to just come out with it right now. Are you ready? The price is you pay what you can afford. 12 weeks of group coaching where we go over your clarity, your energy, generating energy so that you wake up just going, dang, I'm ready for this day. Yeah, look at that. I'm ready. I'm ready for this day. Or is it a Saturday afternoon, 3:30, you're getting ready to have a big party and you're still excited about your goals? Generate that energy. Or do you have that deep down necessity? Are you being as productive as you could be? Are you setting the right goals? Are you being courageous? Are you able to be courageous and have fear, but continue to move forward? Or do you have the influence that you need to impact other people? Are you positively communicating with them? Those are all things that we go over, and we have 12 weeks of phenomenal group coaching content that includes homework and includes bonuses like a high performance planner, like ebooks, 25 additional training videos that are all included, and you name the price. And this is for a short period of time. So if that is something that you want to do, message me below, because it is something that you need to do for you. I just heard a study that said 60% of you are working on personal and professional development. And that's why I'm doing this. Not because I'm trying to build up this huge portfolio, but rather because I know I have the skills and the vehicle to help you be even more successful. How can I say that? Because I have been considered certainly one of the top 100 coaches in the world right now. And I want to help you. So if that's something that you're interested in, message me below, say, tell me more, and let's get in contact. Or go to my website, www.thehappinessbreakthrough.com. And right there underneath that first video is a link to it. And you can sign up right now, and you just tell me, what is it worth to you to get to that next level? Because I know you have it in you. I know you have it in you to create phenomenal, smarter goals that will make a difference in your life. Let me help you achieve your goals. Message me. I look forward to having you join me on my high performance group coaching. I'm Dr. Mark Leonard, and I'll talk with you soon.